Hello, friends. Hugo is just busy sorting something out there.
Chad, we have a little post we're going to be going out later for you guys. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. But, Chad, it is that time. We are back again, and it's crazy to say we are back for a New York session, and we're going to talk about what happened with NFP. It feels like it's been a while. But, Kribo, what do you think at the end of the session, brother?
Ooh, I think range.
I can't lie, it's not looking good, guys.
I think range.
I really don't think we're going to get much here today, but I do still have a play or two up my sleeve that I'm going to be waiting for. It's a case if we get it or not, but there is still something, but nothing too crazy. But Chad, without further ado, let's get ready to open up these markets. If you guys are new, do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe, hit on that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And I mean, hey, if you want some little bonus points, you're feeling generous, go over and subscribe to the TG's gaming channel as well. I think Crib and myself both need to figure out how to stream on that, and then we will definitely be
We're going to
streaming.
bring the rigs tomorrow and then we try and figure it out.
Oh, we can.
Friday, we'll figure it out. Even if we have to stream on this main channel,
we will figure it out somehow for you guys. But Chad, without further ado, then we are going to get ready to open up these markets the one and true only way which we believe in, and that's where we're going to get silent for the one time in this channel as we come together to bow our heads and open up with a prayer. So Chad, if you guys can bow your heads with us. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us all together once again. It has been a crazy one. It's been a wild one today. It has been the first in a few months we've had the NFP release. And I just pray that you were with those DJs, the few guys that decided to trade it, the few that did watch it, and the few that maybe what they expected they got out of it. And if they didn't, well, sometimes those are the lessons we need to learn. We still know that through your love and through your glory, there's still things you continue to teach us. There's lots of times we sit there and we question it. But again, that's because you always are the one overseeing everything. We might not understand it, we might not get why it happens, but there's always your reason to show us something at the end of it. Whether that was blowing an account, or whether that was making up some special profits, maybe that was your way of blessing someone who truly just was in need of that little bit of extra money this month. As we go into it, the range doesn't look too good. This has been a little bit of a good week, but a difficult week. We just pray that you be here with us and bless the session with us as we try to not give back too much of those profits that you've allowed us to take home this beautiful week. Lord, be with us as we, again, get ready to get to the end of the week. Be with us, with our families, our friends. Again, it's been one crazy hell of a round. I think there's a lot just going on in the world. A lot of people wrapping up the year. A lot of people get into that end fatigue, that you just be with us as we try and get it over the line for the rest of the year. Lord, I pray that you be with us in that Holy Spirit and be within us and guide us as we take on the session for one of the last few times this week. Lord, we pray that you be with us in your holy name. Amen.
Amen, amen.
Chad is that moment where his people and his children can drop an amen. If you know where there's more than two, he is here and present with us. But Chad, without further ado, let's break down what happened over there.
Right now I lost your screen again.
Let's get it up here. For the first time in a while, Chad, we're going to have a fundamental chat here. And we're going to break it down. Now, as we were talking about, you've got mixed data. Now, where do we come with the mixed data? The idea of NFP coming up. Now, not only is it a jump from previous, it obviously beat the expected as well. Personally, I don't trust that number. I don't feel that is a valid number. When we still think of what's been going on and everything, I don't see how they got to that number. But those are the joys of NFP that can be revised. So they will screw you today, and then later they'll go, actually, you know what, you were right on the analysis, but we just wanted to take your money today. But in having that is kind of the idea of that bullish print for the dollar. But where we have that bearish print comes to the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate actually going up from a 4.3 They expected a hold. We've gone to a 4.4. And if you think of it, how does our unemployment rate go up if we are telling you we are creating more jobs? It just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, Chad, I think that's not really going to help, and that's why we refer to this as mixed data. And at the end of the day, we always say that is the one thing you want to avoid, because that's not going to give you that breakout volume you're looking for in the markets. But nonetheless, let's go over to the markets and see what is happening there. How did they react to that? Starting off with the dollar. The dollar absolutely crapped itself a little bit, and I think this was the idea of that unemployment rate. As much as that NFP number is an increase, it's still a very low number compared to where the dollar should be. So I think having that increase in unemployment rate, that is the problem there, and that's where the dollar really felt that one. Pulling back up previous daily highs, as I said to you guys, we could be testing this. And guys, should be very simple for you. As long as the dollar holds underneath this, I think that weekly R2 we did test. If we can test it again, probability is we're probably going to break through, and that's going to take us all the way back down to that 99,500. But if it can hold you and possibly even get above previous daily high, as I said, I don't think you're going to have volume to break out of a range. I think we pretty much are going to be just range bound here for the rest of the day, if anything. So just watch out with that. Going over to US 30, these pairs, again, not really reacting too much to it. They are quite bullish on the day. So having that momentum of yesterday and just that continuation today, it is looking very, very good for the equity side of things. And we're just seeing that go from strength to strength. So again, if you look at the 15,200 being an absolute trooper here, but as Chris and myself both said to you guys today, daily R1 and a worst case scenario previous daily high, those were the two areas you wanted to monitor. If that gave, it was going downtown, and as you can see, they definitely held up their side of the bargain, keeping USD in the fight. Daily R1 holding, and you guys know the drill. Daily R1 holds, we go to daily R2. After that point, you are starting to get into a bit of unknown territory, and this thing looks like it can absolutely run today. So daily R3, if this thing keeps on going, your next play is going to be previous weekly lows, and monitor that to see what happens. Then lastly with gold. Gold is the interesting one for us. As you guys can see, I literally have my alerts on the range. 4 hours, you've got 4 hour highs with the wicks over there. You've got wicks at the bottom, and that obviously lines up with our Asia range. We've got an Asia low and Asia high, which are both just kind of chilling at this point in time. So when we look at it this way, they both remain untested. Technically Asia low was maybe tested. You can decide on that for yourself. But Asia high definitely not untested. So what we want to see over here is, if it does hold, do we break that EQ? Do we go up for Asia highs? And if that is the case, I think gold could break out there. But if it comes back down, previous daily low, Asia lows. And the only problem is for me, guys, this is quite a big range. If you think of it by the looks of it there, I mean, we're talking a 700 pip range here. So 700 pips, in a day where we have mixed data, I don't know if we're going to clear that range. So we're just going to have to monitor. As I said, we have two plays. Obviously, both of them alerting to Asia highs and Asia lows. If we can get something around those areas, I definitely think we could maybe look at something. But until that point, unfortunately, it's anybody's game, and we might have to just sit here and watch today. But Chad, that's everything from me. Cribbo, over to you, brother.
Chad, beautiful. We've got some new viewers in the house. Just want to welcome them. Chad, be nice, play nice. I know some of you are quite aggressive, so if somebody's new, now's the time to put up your hand. Who is new? If you are not new and you put up your hand, we will send you to the metaverse. Beautiful, beautiful. Bye, donkey. Bye, donkey. Hello. Cheers. Alright, Chad, just send Milan quickly to the metaverse. I'm joking, don't do that. Alrighty, Chad, how's the audio? I think the audio is clipping now, or is the audio still fine? Let me know. Is the audio good? I just don't want to clip your ears off, so if you can tell me, how is thine audio in thine ear? All good, beautiful. Alright, Chad, so looking at the data, Keegan also mentioned to you guys, for me, This is for September though, so we are quite lagging. I sent a message to Prodigy as well to say we need to see some follow-up. Average hourly earnings for me is a direct inflation indicator, because obviously I've discussed it so many times with you guys that if somebody's earning more money, okay, what's going to happen if you earn more money? You're going to spend more money. What happens if spending increases? You get increased demand. You guys remember that little financial curve that I always draw for you guys. Price over quantity, okay, and then you've got your supply, and then you've got your demand, okay. What happens when demand increases? This line goes to the right, okay. What happens to price? You can see there, nice little delta P there. All right, so price will increase with increased demand. What's going to happen is that producers are going to need to absorb that delta Q that's sitting there, so they're going to need to produce more of that goods. If there's not more of those goods, then obviously what's going to happen is there's going to be a deficit of supply, which is further going to drive up price, so you get higher prices, and that is inflation. Go look supply and demand curve. I think they teach you this at school in economics. It's a very simple concept. So for me personally, that is a very good indicator. Looking at the Fed dual mandate, remember they've got two jobs. Okay, they need to keep inflation at 2%. All right, and they need to keep the labor market strong and robust. Okay, so if inflation is coming down, that's a positive. If the labor market is going up while inflation is going down, that is the sweet spot for them. So what you're going to start seeing is that those potential rate cuts are definitely going to come in, and you can already see that on the Fed rate monitor tool that from the previous day we were sitting at 78.5. We've already dropped down to 64. So there could be a chance, again, outside chance, rate cut for December, repricing of the dollar. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of my thought process. The headline print, not too phased about that. I'm more interested in unemployment, and I'm more interested in average hourly earnings. So that is the fundamental backdrop for you guys. If you don't understand it, you can join Project G, where I will talk a lot more on that. But also, it's not necessary for trading, but it's good to give you financial context as to where markets can trade to in this quarter, next quarter, and the quarter thereafter. So looking at the dollar, we had a beautiful bullish candle closure yesterday. Closing back above that 200. I think you guys would have remembered I talked about the dollar still being in this little bullish channel, if we want to call it that. Okay, still in this little bullish channel, still making higher highs. Okay, and I still mentioned to you guys that this could potentially be that pullback into this previous breakout area. Okay, previous breakout area for the dollar to continue up. Okay, and that is exactly what happened. This is actually how easy trading is, if you think about it. Break, retest, break, retest. Nothing too much to it, but nonetheless, so now we go into what are we seeing on the daily. One thing that is relatively concerning is the fact that we took the previous daily high and failed. So if the dollar is going to continue higher, I would definitely need to see holds above the previous daily high. If we cannot hold above that previous daily high, you will absolutely see the dollar trading here somewhere a little later, even all the way down there. Okay, so depending on how we open up now, we've got 5 minutes, and then that previous daily high, that's obviously going to be the catalyst for that move to the upside. All right, US 30, beautiful move to the upside. I absolutely love capitalism. I love the bulls. This is beautiful for me to see. Remember what I said, we are technically bearish. I do expect us to push into this previous breakout area. This is on the daily time frame for the guys that don't know. There we had a rejection, breakthrough, hold, breakthrough. Now, this is going to be the backside retest, so key level to trade into. And this morning I told you this is one of the simple concepts, previous daily highs and lows. If you understand how we trade around a previous daily high and low, your trading might increase dramatically. So holding above that previous daily high, failed to come back down below. That's obviously a bullish indicator. We are now trading above the average daily range. Could see a potential deep pullback in there. If we hold there, we are going to standard deviations, which is absolutely beautiful. That is also good for my portfolio. Daily on NASDAQ, there's that daily zone we marked out as well. We also spoke about the previous daily high holding, so we are trading into a potential reversal zone for NASDAQ. Can also just see their price reacting, currently holding above this previous daily high, also above the daily flip. And I would say if we can get through this level, NAS is absolutely gone to the upside. I would only consider shorts if we start trading below here. Okay, that inside here, nothing for me. Gold on the daily. Gold daily looking okay. Gold daily not looking bad. Similar to the dollar, we've got a tiny little bit of bullish hope here. We are currently holding this breakout zone there, and yesterday's daily candle not very convincing, but however today took the previous daily low, failed to hold below it. Actually retested it beautifully around about 20 past 1, holding above. So I am bullish. What am I looking at, Chad? I'm looking at around about 4105, around about this level. This is where I want to potentially get long on gold. Okay, if we can get above this level right here, I shall be executing the longs. And then for the rest of the session, I'm still looking for shorts below here. Okay, these are the only two plays I'm looking at it on gold. I'm not gonna trade anything within this range. Okay, all of this for me is an absolute no-go. Feel free to get stuck in there. This is effectively one major range, so we're going to see how we operate at this daily flip, but these are my two scenarios that I'm looking at. And Chad, that is a rapid fire analysis with 45 seconds to go. We've got Kigolezi going to open up these markets for us.
Chad, we told a lot of you guys, don't trade this NFP.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers, why is our stream status poor?
Oh, Chad.
Let me ask ChatGPT here.
But Chad, those are without further ado, round 8. Markets are open. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go, baby. Fight.
Round 1. Fight.
See what we can get here. We have a few scenarios we can look at. I think a lot of guys took some shots there probably today. I don't know what you boys were getting up to, what you were doing.
I think it's Mo with these 400
it's because he's always
U-torrents.
downloads, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he's clever. He comes here, he downloads all of his stuff here at the office.
No, but we're still getting 500 megs. But let's check the upload. Ping 10. Okay, upload's only 230 35.
Fabs, if he didn't, I'm gonna say he probably lost, and then probably now about
Recovered.
20 minutes
He
into
recovered
New York,
already.
he's gonna make probably double it.
On the demo.
Boys, we need another game like yesterday tonight. I'm only gonna jam later though, gents. I'm out tonight.
Where do you mean you're out? Out where?
I'm at Chingadas.
What are you doing at Chingadas?
Celebrating.
Celebrating what?
One of our friends, they're done studying now.
But why am I not friends with them? Why am I not invited?
You don't go to Chingadas, bro.
I've gone
You
to
don't
chin.
like to
Bro,
do
I
that.
love chin chins. I live at chin chins. Locals call it chin chins. You guys
Chin-chins.
call it chingadas.
A million profit this afternoon.
Alrighty.
Chris didn't get the invite again.
Bro, if I'm not invited to...
This is not my
Bro,
thing,
listen
guys.
here. If I'm not invited to the wedding next year, I'm
Chad,
bad.
no, hold on. You ask this guy, Chad. Ask him all the weekends when we watch rugby, and he wants to post there of his little brownies fire. I'm not invited to those bras.
Okay, I'm inviting you for this week. Oh no, we've got something on.
See, Chad.
I wanted to invite you, but honestly, we've got we're gonna go watch Jay,
Jay,
the Afrikaanse sanger, Jay.
so you're not watching the Island game?
I don't know, bro. This is actually concerning me now a little bit because
Did you see the squad?
I
I sent it
is
to
it
your
out?
Instagram.
Okay.
It's out.
Don't tell me. Let me see it. Jay. Ons gaan 'n bietjie Jay gaan luister.
Jay sounds a bit gay.
Is Jay gay? Nee.
Gold really is not going anywhere.
Tessie. Beautiful. Bro, I might need to replenish that little crypto portfolio again. Yes, dude. Is this what it feels like to be a retail crypto trader? It has to go up. Let me replenish again. You sell something. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to replenish. Let me replenish once more. This is the bottom. 18% down with all of those stimmies going in. Hi. You can chat. I want to show you this. This is the psychology. This is the psychology of a retail DJ that doesn't know what he's doing on crypto. So these are the transactions. So yeah, you start off, it's like you put a little bit in, it's like, that's not really gonna move the needle. Let me pump it up some more. Okay, I think if I have to put an overlay on my portfolio, it's looking something like this. If I had to do an equity overlay. Okay, then maybe there was another drop here. You're like, shit, this is a nice drop. You put a nice big stimmy in there. Okay, it holds. Then yeah, during this drop, as it drops down, you're like, Joe, stimmy. Starts consolidating. You're like, okay, this could be the low right here. A little stimmy. Get another drop over the weekend. It's like boom. So now, maybe later today there'll be another T. But kindly note that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Why did I get into crypto, my brother? I thought crypto only goes a stemmy T. Diamond hands. I'm not trading. I almost messed up one of my fund accounts. Stemmy checks. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, but you are coming online tonight.
I'll probably get back and you're going to be like level 80 or something.
No, but listen, yeah. That little chat we had yesterday, Slashy, did you see how Slashy performed after he was on the edge of being dropped from the squad?
Nah, bro, Slashy just got himself up to, I think, like, literally,
he's
pushing you for second and third there,
bro. Slashy, literally, that little chat we had yesterday put this man.
Slashy was.
I would honestly give up my spot to put Slash in the team. No, the man.
Nah, Slash locked in yesterday.
He was a little nervous, and then yesterday, all of a sudden, this man came out of nowhere.
He started off like we said. It's okay. You can have the 1 or 2 charity games.
Yeah. He started off very bad.
And then he woke up, bro. He's like, okay, charity's done. Like I'm gonna lose my position here now.
I started off decent, and then I just went to shit. And then I don't know, bro. It was like started off well, and then. No, Slasher is producing, Brian. That little scare you had yesterday. The man is lethal.
Nah,
but my only
if he plays like he did yesterday,
yeah, but here's my thing.
He takes Jackson, Jordan, and that.
Here's my thing, though. Do you think Slashy is one of those guys like a hit and miss? Can he follow up with that form? That's the big thing. What do you rate? I'm gonna be optimistic and say he follows up with that form.
I'm gonna say he follows up, and I'm gonna say that purely because one thing, and this is what you Oaks, I've been preaching it to you every single night, and it's not a coincidence that the one night I still said Slash is doing very good at it. He has one of the best nights he ever played. Communication. When you can chat and call out and work as a team, you're going to do it. And Slashy was having great call outs last night. $18 kills in total for the night, boys. Oh, now I had to fight for the AT yesterday. 7 kills first game, 5 kills third game, 4 kills, and then 2 kills before we called it. Slashy DM'd us saying he has to lock in. We didn't hear from him again the whole night.
Wow.
Where does one apply to get award the TGs of Battlefield 6? We just need to see that you jam there, my brother. Is Chris good at communicating? It depends what time of the night you play. If you catch him afternoon or early night, he's alright. After 8 o'clock, he just turn his mic off. He doesn't use it.
Yeah, I run the risk of my wife, dude.
Bro, please, actually hold on.
Ek het gesê fucking sagter.
Bro, please just okay, you can even listen to it on stream now. Go to TikTok, there's a video I sent you there. Please, bro, you have to. When I saw this, I was like, literally, this is Chris, and it's like, this is going to be stuck in my head now every time we play.
He said,
yeah,
this last
I
one.
think it's the last one. Oh, not that one, but that's still funny. Yeah, that one.
I gotta share this with you. So it's a universal thing then, bro. So wives get mad. So it's not just
bro.
me, bro.
When I saw that, I was like, it had to be. And the second video, bro, that mark, that is
Wait,
100% Carl. That is Carl, bro.
Let me quickly check here.
Oh, you got to play that video on stream. Oh, Chad. Just watch it, bro.
What game is this?
That's Warzone.
You ask Carl, he's like, I was busy dropping an ammo bag. It's like, Carl, but we're like half a kilometer away. I was waiting for you guys to replenish your ammo.
Oh, boys. Oh. No, I'm kidding, bro. I was just so locked in yesterday. Can you spare me another 50 hours and go like that?
All I'm saying is, bro, we gotta, by January, we gotta be one of the best squads in SA. 100%. I'm gonna lock in. We have to be.
Yo.
And it's gotta be like 2G's gaming merch, and when the stream really gets going, like we need to absolutely beam the boys. We should punish them.
Bro, hold on, what's that video sitting at now? I think that video would actually pop off a little bit though when I posted.
Your one, that was if
that was a saucy little bit, bro.
Are we gonna start a TikTok as well? Anyone in the gaming squad willing to manage the TikTok? 2G's gaming TikTok. We're just waiting in a chat. There is a potential setup here.
Bro, I think this needs delayed. There's no ways.
Setting it on. 0.
8.
Yeah, but I'm putting out bombs, bro. Check it out, chat.
I was just saying, do a favor there, bro. Show the chat why. You can see the difference in sweat, yeah, bro.
Let's check your 81 subscribers.
Oh.
Shorts. Bro, I was on 8.
Bro, I think it's the
No, but I think our content's pushing more to US, so it's like later in the afternoon. Because all of these clips are uploaded quite late in the evening. Yeah, but you see the issue here, kids. You started with the action too late. So when you clip, you should have started your flow. Right? You should have started your clip. Yeah.
Nah, I don't rate, bro.
Because all of the ones are just straight into the action. So it immediately starts with.
I will see. Otherwise, you'll literally repost it.
No, literally reclip it and post it as a second time. Send it to me. I'm gonna do a caption for you as well. Chris taking the rig to Malaysia. No, unfortunately not.
Guys, I can see Chris is gonna be sitting there on the side having a cocktail, and he's gonna be like, "Bro, I'm having withdrawals."
If there's internet cafes, I might go.
He's gonna come
Sit
back
there in
with
a
like
little
all
tie.
the boys every night gaming. He's gonna see the clips.
Hi, geeks.
Oh.
Might need to invest in a little gaming laptop.
Gribbo, check that thing I sent in the group of you and Keeks. What did he?
Let me check.
What is it? The link?
Get Grok on your phone.
So I have to get. Oh, they continue with the web.
Oh yeah, you can.
Hey.
Oh, the actual.
Bro, why do you always look Asian?
Bro, but I told you I'm a somewhere in my bloodline, I'm Asian because if
You
I look
just-
at it,
A very big Asian.
if I look at my IQ, that is surprisingly very high. I can't not be a little bit Asian. So I think the AI is picking up that Asian heritage. If I have to get a gaming laptop and I take it with on the December holiday,
You are dead, bro. You are dead.
my wife would absolutely ruin me.
Yo. No, Chris would be rare. To be fair, an Asus ROG, the handout, that could work.
Don't give me ideas here. No.
Because that you can literally just lay in bed and...
Can I jam with you guys though?
Yeah, it's a full-on PC for gaming. But it's like it's the same as like the PS
Can I
Portal
get
and that.
can I get a mouse and a keyboard for it? I can't do the console thing.
Jay, could you connect a mouse and keyboard to it? I don't know.
What does ROG stand for?
Republic of Gaming.
Oh. Just in 19k? No, never. that is yo. No, I'd rather go for a little gaming laptop. Let me check what a gaming laptop.
Like, they're expensive, bro.
Okay, but listen, I don't need premium graphics. Here's one. How's the RTX 3050?
I mean, it will play it. It depends on the CPU, though, and the RAM as well.
For 12k, this is not bad. And
What's the
incredible.
CPU is running?
It's running Ryzen 7. So it's
Which
based, I don't know, 7445 HS.
I mean, it's on a budget. That's not bad.
Just for December, bro. And then we might do like a giveaway in Jan. Give it to the chat.
Sign it and be like, there you go. For someone to join TG's gaming.
Chad, what do you think? 12k is... Okay, wait, let's ask ChatGPT. Might get a position, yeah. Chad, just be ready. Let me just open up here.
Still a little bit to go.
No, but this... I shouldn't be doing it, Keeks. But let me just ask ChatGPT anyway. Oh, damn. Here we go. 45 seconds.
Oh, there's your position, bro.
Oh, damn. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Don't run away now. Let me just... Okay, let me just see. 4 seconds. Oh, my thing is not open. Chad. Oh, I missed it. What the This is now looking at gaming PCs. There's the position. If I can get a little pullback here, I might. So how far did I miss it now? 25 pips. Stops are gonna be 10.
A 10 stop.
$10, so 100 pip.
I'll say yo.
Did you enter it?
Yeah, but I put a small position on it.
Bro,
But I also was like a little, because it like as it opened, the next candle popped a bit.
yeah, if I can. Okay. Ooh, a little shitty entry there, but I got it there, Chad. Nonetheless, it is an entry. Okay. In a winning situation here at Asia high, I will go break even. In a losing situation, I will eat the stop and then just cry in the shower tonight on my own. And nobody's watching. Okay, let me just set my TP. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT. What is the dollar doing? No, it's looking relatively... Okay, beautiful NAS holding that average daily range. Could see a nice little bounce there. Gold, we're about to go for the hourly close. Let's check how this hourly is going to close. Ideally for me, I would love to see an hourly close above here. Then I think we are solid as a rock. Tina Turner. All right. Yeah, let's just see.
Yeah.
You must understand, the touch of your hand makes my folks react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me.
Hey now.
If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do with it?
Wait.
What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do?
That's not the right song for it.
Who needs a heart when a
Gold, absolutely not loving this song. Tina girl. Just slicing me there. Young slice. Alrighty, Chad. That is me on gold. Is this the Resbridge playlist? Yeah, Chad. Nothing else from me. I do still think gold can play this daily EQ, but for me, yeah, hourly closing could be a little bit unlax here. Yeah. Hourly, let's check. How much is this up? Damn. Chicken soup for dinner. Yeah, shit, stop should have been. Yeah, I was a little bit all over the place. Stop should have been there, Chad. Just below that super trend level there. What is that? 12.3. Nonetheless, I went max 100. Hourly is closing. Could see a deeper pullback here. What is the dollar doing? Dollar is trying to come back here. Gigs, I found this ChatGPT. I might just need to get a little monitor there. So Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3, Ryzen 5. No, why is this? The version with the RTX, very strong sweet spot. I don't know. Check what ETH has. Do you think ETH specialized laptops? But yeah, that's me, Keeks. I'm not taking a trade.
Oh, I think it's just so super choppy. I think even the day, the gold can't even decide on the day where it wants to go.
30.50. Okay, Keeks, what do you think of this? show you RTX 3050 Lenovo, and it has 8 gig RAM, DDR5, ultra fast. I think this can free delivery. Chat, what do you guys think? $30.50 MSI then. Yeah. I don't want to be spending this if I'm gonna use it only for I'll spend this because we lose more than that in a trade, so I love how as traders you would overthink a purchase like this, but you will lose.
Always, bro. We won't even think about it, and we'll lose like 3 of that in a trade, and then be like, But once you lose it, then you go and you're like, I could have bought those things I wanted.
And then you go to buy yourself a PC and you're like wrestling the guy. You're like, yeah, but give me like, okay, the card is 16 grand. Give it to me for 12. And then you'll go home and lose more. You'll lose the card and the RAM. Brian, it is ridiculous, my dude. This feels good. Losing the money, yeah, it's like, oh well, no, that's great. But go spend the money, it's like, whew, what am I gonna spend this type of money now on? Really? Oh, I'm done, Keeks. I'm done. That was my only play for the day. That was my play. I think we're gonna need to see something outside of this 4 hour.
No, I'm done, bro. I'm waiting for you.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna go full screen here. Chad, just have a quick look here. Dollar at the daily flip. Just a level to monitor. US30, beautiful, running past 2 standard deviations. Only getting to that daily zone now. NASDAQ also holding that first average daily range. Beautiful retest there, holding. Could see this also continuing 2 standard deviations. Gold for me still bullish. It's just a little bit of a push and pull here, so I really like this consolidation. Just to give you guys a little bit of a background on this trade, I really like this consolidation. Holding above the 200 EMA. If we had a look at this nice little leg up from here, the idea was very simple, that once we get that breakout, we could see a similar run into those highs at least. This is now somewhat of a retest on that range, but I'm done with gold. Gold for me, Project G knows there's 2 zones we're sitting in between, and this current zone it's directionless for us currently. So yeah, that is me, Kigo.
That's it, Chad. Yeah, I'm not taking anything. I'm pretty much waiting. We've had a very good week, so no need to go screw it up now. But Chad, I think this week just got to show a little bit of discipline and patience and see what you can get after that. But I think the NFP coming back today, as we said, I think it was just going to confuse a lot of people, not giving clear data. It is mixed data at the end of it. It's just a back and forth at this point. But Chad, we're going to see you guys same time, same place as always tomorrow for the final round this week. So again, trade safe. We're going to see you guys then. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, Chad.
Peace.